Good morning, Graham, and good morning to Silvers, and good morning to anyone else who has joined me so far. I know it's a really early one. I'm still in my dressing gown. Give me a break. It's like really stupid in the morning. Not long enough. I've had another parcel delivery. Something tells me I should know what this is. It's part of me going, this morning. Hello. Welcome to Lazy Mini Painting. Normally I paint models or I build things for scenery. On the very rare occasion, I get delivered things. And today's one of those rare occasions where I've been delivered something. So, shall we find out what it is? I think we should. I've got my shank. Oh, you got a special parcel coming today, Graham. Nice. Do you know what your special parcel is? Is it something like uber special, or is it more resin? Oh, I forgot one. There's a piece up here as well. I forgot the tape bit up there. Okay, there's quite a long box. Because obviously I've moved my camera back out from the zoomed in view. It is quite a long box. I have no idea what. Oh, it's lots of tape. Told you I'm not awake yet. I'm not awake. You do know what it is. Is it something super duper special? Is it that special pair of headphones that means that nobody can ever speak to you and you are oblivious? Ah, you'll send me a picture when it lands. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. So I'm guessing it's not more resin then. Right, I think I've got all the tape that holds it. Shop closed now. Oh, it's not what I was expecting something. And I've got a new picture in finished models this time. I will have a look at that later, because yeah, I'm going to need plenty of hydration before I can actually contemplate proper things. But this is hello, Louise. No, someone didn't send me flowers. Somebody sent me a really fun project that I knew was coming. I just didn't think would arrive this quickly. Now this is something that somebody else started and has essentially sent to me because they no longer have the drive, I think, to make it what they wish it to be, and they know that I quite possibly will know it has been damaged, so it does need repairing. But this was sent from Steve F. I know this was sent from Steve F because I recognise it. Now sadly it has been in better conditions. And it does also come with a power supply. You got a glimpse of it there. So it does have a power supply, and the lights do work. There we go. And what you sent me is this. Now sadly the stage has collapsed. The orcs themselves has had a bit of a scrap on it, and the stage itself has collapsed, sadly. So you can see as it's supposed to have a stage on top. There appears to be a Gretchen missing. That may have come off somewhere, or maybe not. There is one on top up here and one down here, as well as an orc in a very nice microphone pose. And the reason it has, I say the lights work, is because this is a disco stage for orcs that requires some fixing, because this section has dropped completely. Now, this, I believe, should have been able to play music at one point as well. If not, I believe it is going to be possible to make it. But I have an ARC stage. Now you can choose, the lights are essentially Christmas lights. So I can change how they flash on and off. So this is a future look. I mean, look at that! Who doesn't want an ARC stage? Doesn't? Oh, this is brilliant. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. As I said, there are some bits that will need repairing, some bits that need looking over properly. And can I, for the purpose of the portrait mode viewers, get a better bloody angle on it? There we go. So that is a project that's going to be happening on Lazy Mini Painting. That is also a project that I've got to find somewhere to store for the time being. Wasn't what I was expecting today. Was not. Now, as I said, I know this came from Steve F. So if any of you actually see him in the chat, please give him a big thank you. I'm going to give him a big thank you in a moment and let him know that it has arrived. I should have a couple of spare Gretchens or Grots to be able to fill in some extra sections. I am tempted to try and make an entire band to go with him. That I am tempted. And I do want to try and put some kind of speakers in here properly in the front sections, so this will work as a speaker system, and I'd actually be able to use it properly as and then have the lights for it's gonna be brilliant. I've got so many great ideas. But that is what came in the post today. That came in the post today for me. He has named the ARC that is here. He's called it what's the name? Steve, I need you to kind of tell me, because I've forgotten the name that you called the ARC. The Gretchen up at the top here, he looks particularly nice. I don't recognise the style of Gretchen that stood there up at the top. I do recognise the style that's down here at the bottom, because I've got a couple of those. His hand looks like it might need a little bit of repairing as well, along with this side of the stage. I've got a feeling it's him that's caused this damage, you know. But that is something I certainly intend to be working on over the course of this year. Oh, dearie me, dearie me, dearie me. Well, I said I was looking for extra projects and other things to replace stuff, so I can't really complain when it comes handed so perfectly as a nice project. Though some bits are going to need a lot of work, some bits may not need so much, but we shall find out. But I need to build an ARC stage. That is what I need to do. I need to find a place for and make it work. So miniature speakers. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to make that work. I'm gonna have to find a way to make that work properly. So Sparkles could be really annoyed because I've now got an ARC speaker. Nicely though, the battery system does fit underneath the stage back here. So for the lights anyway. And there's enough room for any other electronics and things that I need to go in the back there. So that's an awesome thing to wake up to in the morning, isn't it? I'm quite happy about that. I'm feeling bloody cold as well. I'm really happy with that, and thank you very much to Steve F for sending it to me. I hope you're having a nice time. I think you said you were going back to the caravan. If you are in the caravan and you don't get a chance to see this that quickly, then yes, I'm really happy, and thank you very much for sending it to me. Steve is here. It is here. I mean, it's only just arrived. I'm actually awake. Yeah, it was basically I came downstairs because I heard a bang at the door and it woke me up. And I opened the door and the postman handed me this in the other box. I was wondering why it said to Dallas, but now I know why. Oh, end of January after the caravans, but at the moment you're still close by. Yep, test it out. Electronics, the lights are still working fine. I think one of the Grotzes took a dive somewhere because they're not there anymore. And this poor little grot down here has had his wrist broken. Pretty much everything else has come through, I'm assuming, as intended though. So as far as I'm aware, it's supposed to go something like that. Yep, too much squig juice. So it is in a reasonable condition that it's just going to take some glue. There is some saggage in the centre of the stage, so I may rework some of that as well and basically change it a couple of things up. Not too much though, the basics are there for me to work off and just build on. It won't be a project that I start immediately, however, so you will have to wait a little while to actually see this come into fruition. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have to buy a couple more parts before I start. Definitely going to have to buy a couple more parts. But Steve, thank you very, very much. So appreciative of the Ark Rock stage. Yes, it is awesome. It is amazing. So hopefully we now have this to look forward to over the coming year, along with lots of other things like Space Brains and other stuff that I've intended to start over the course of this year. But this is my mail opening today. Looks like Lodge on stage. That's your point, Steve. While you're here, could you please remind me the name of the Ark, please? Because I know you named him, and he does have a name. I know he does have a name, but I just can't remember what it is. So if I can write that on the inside of the box, so I remember his name, because he might have his name up there as well. Why not? It took you about 5 years. Oh no, take your time. You built that about 5 years ago. You must have built that pretty quickly, not long before I came around. Before me and Essa came up. But I would like to write the name of the Ark on there, and it's a Blood Bowl Ark. It just looks so good. It's on a base, it fits under. I'm going to have to build something else for the deck. One of the decks has come off, which is why I might make him into a lead singer and try and put more Arks with him and turn it into Guns and Teefies instead of Guns and Roses. Or I'll just call them the Git Bashers. The Git Bashers will be alright. DJ Rotten Mushroom. He does actually have a name. Steve's already named him though, so I don't really want to take that name away from him. He's already got a name, and it was alright. It was an alright name. It suited him. I just can't remember what it was. So yes, the decks were made out of modelling clay. Right, I have some of that up there. That's fine. It was DJ something, or was it? Was it Fat Art Grim? Or something like that? I know it was based off Fatboy Slim, and it was a pun on that, and I just can't remember what it is. I'm sure you'll let me know. I'm going to go finish waking up. This is a very, very... openings and unboxings are usually quite quick and they don't take me very long, especially when it's a singular item. But still, look. It goes flashy, flashy, light, light. It goes flashy, flashy, light, light. Look at it. And you can make it go different, flashy, flashy, light, light as well, look. Ah. You wrote it 3 times. Send this to me on Discord. It's okay, just send it to me on Discord. I need to have a quick nip over there as well, because I believe Silvers has been working on finished models. So he's finished the captain for his Iron Warriors. Ooh, I like the sword. And the chevrons for freehand are very nice. And you've managed to get almost chevron freehand on his cloak as well. That is very pretty. That is very, very pretty. So we shall see. But yeah, it goes flashy, flashy, light, light. Sushi, hello. Yes, this is the Orcs. Oh, I forgot. I've got that open instead, haven't I? And I can't see the full chat there. So yeah, Sushi Zilla Media. Yes, this is Orcs. Steve F has sent me this to repair and remake in my own image or my own Lord Alcatraz. Yes, I have done a Gundam model kit. I do have a small one up on the top there. It is early in the mornings for unboxing. If you wish to pop back on Monday, I will be more than happy to be distracted and bring the Gundam model down. It's only a little chibi one though. It's only a little chibi one just to give it a go. This is the issue now because I'm not entirely sure what other things have happened. So, Steve, there we go. Fatboy Warfast. That's what it's called. Fatboy Warfast. Thank you, Steve. I'm just going to pop over to my own channel because it doesn't seem to be showing everything up that I would like. Who have we missed? Daniel, hello, happy Friday. Noobs, hello. Francois, good morning. Let's see if I can pop out that chat. And then can I close that and still have that going? Yes, I can. Excellent. So I can make sure I'm getting both chats up and running easily enough now. That's better. That's a lot better. So yes, this is all Orcs. Good morning, D. Good morning. You've done electronics, haven't you? Oh, have you? I may need some help. Because look what Steve sent me. He sent me an Orc stage with lights. He has. It is absolutely brilliant. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm still way overexcited. Good morning, Complex. Good morning. I will message you back in a moment. I didn't notice you have sent me a message. This is pretty damn cool, isn't it? This is pretty damn cool. So I've now got to find room for this where Sparkles isn't going to kill me. Fatboy Warfast is his name. AGHFAST. Fatboy Warfast is the name of the Orc. Two Gretchens will need naming though, and obviously we have a Gork and Mark symbol at the front of each. So I'm going to have to go scouring the internet for parts to make these speakers go boom, 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 boom. And then I'm going to have to find something else that they can go in that will make them, and hopefully it functions all nice and well. I also have lots and lots of things to go respond to on the Discord apparently that I've woken up to this morning. But that is probably one of the nicest ways I've woken up for. Well, I'll say this year. I was gonna say for a long time, but we've not long ago had Christmas, where obviously I woke up and got gifts as well. I've also been. Is it this year? Yeah, because this is although I've got the Ninja Taters and the Bear's Paws beer mats, and I am very thankful for those. I know that this is a complete custom hand job. Ooh, not like that. Not like that, people. That is a complete custom job. And it's going to take a lot of work and dedication to bring it up to what it should be. That is the end of the opening because I don't have any more boxes. Can't open any more boxes without a box. It's quite difficult. So, thank you very much, everybody who come for this very impromptu stream and very short stream as well for me. 25 minutes. That's really short. Normally I'm painting and building. This time it was open box, see what was in it, test out when I realised what it was, test out the lights, and now I've got to go looking for other stuff. So thank you again for everybody who came to see me today. Graham, Silvers, Louise, Steve, of course, for not only coming to see me but for sending the actual ARC stage as well. Thank you very much. D, thank you. Francois, thank you. It is only a short one today. Noob, Jocelyn, and Sushi's Media, and Daniel, thank you all very much for coming in. If you're watching this after the fact, please leave any messages and comments you want to leave, any ideas you might have. I'd be more than happy to consider them and maybe even use them, because I have my own ideas, of course. But for the remainder of this, please enjoy yourselves, have a really good day, drive safely, and I will see you on Monday, which is the next scheduled stream for Models and Musings at 9:30.